Mango production in Kenya is of great economic importance. According to data from Horticultural Crops Directorate (HCD), Kenya is the fourth largest producer of mangoes in Africa with a 1.8% global production share of 0.9 million tons. Growing of mangoes in the country does not only take place in the coastal region, but also other parts of the country such as central, eastern region among others. Mango trees are deep-rooted plants that may become large specimens in the landscape. They are evergreen and generally produced off rootstocks that increase the hardiness of the plants. Mango trees begin fruit production in 3 years and form fruit quickly. Choose a variety that is best suited for your zone. The plant can thrive in almost any soil but requires well-drained soil in sight with protection from cold. Position your tree where it will receive full sun for best fruit production. Well, there are two ways you can get started. You can buy mango trees at a nursery or you can grow your own seed. The seed-grown trees will take a lot longer to bear fruit unless you know how to graft them or know someone who does. Our farmer tells us that mango trees grown in nursery are usually grafted and should fruit within 3 to 4 years. Seedling trees may take 5 to 8 years, though here again, variety selection makes a difference. Kenya prides itself for having one of the longest mango seasons that ranges from October to March, and another shorter season that lasts from April to June, covering mainly the coastal region. This crop is claimed to be the most important fruit of the tropics because of its attractive appearance and the very pleasant taste. Let's get all the details from our farmer.
Business legit.
Business legit. Hello and welcome to yet another exciting episode of Kilimo na Biashara. As you can see, we traverse all types of terrains to bring you the best agricultural show, Kilimo na Biashara. Today, we are at the heart of Tharaka Nithi County and we are here to bring you mango farming for export. So let's go find our farmer today. Anthony.
Yes, Linda.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Nilikuwa na expect mtu mkubwa sana. What?
No. Farming is for young people nowadays. Me.
Ninaona umebeba mazuri.
Yes, you can have a bite.
The mangoes from the farm?
Yeah, these are mangoes fresh from the farm.
Okay. What are you?
Yeah. Nice. So nice.
It's very nice.
Yes, this is apple mango.
Unajua, at first nilikuwa naona kama haijaiva sana kumbe.
No, hiyo ndio quality mzuri. Unajua maembe ikiiva sana ina lose the nutrients. Yeah. Yes, because hata ile tuna export hatakangi imeiva sana.
Nimeipenda. Na haina fibers nyingi. This is really nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
So these are the mangoes that we're expecting in the farm.
Yeah.
Twende kwa shamba.
Yes.
Ni tamu sana.
So this is the farm where we are doing mangoes, a little bit of avocados. Yeah.
There are a lot of trees.
There are a lot of trees.
There are many trees.
Many trees.
I love it.
Many trees. Yeah, we have a lot of trees here.
I've just had one of the best mangoes. Doesn't have a lot of fibers. And here, 7 acres of mangoes for export. Let's get to know what he does. What does he do in order to get the best yield? Let's go. Now let me have this last piece
of
the mango.
Yeah,
and then I take you to where the action happens. Twende. Anthony, naona hii ni green.
Yeah, this is where the whole process begins. This is the root stock for these mangoes.
This is where it's
yeah, this is all it starts. This is the root stock, or the mother plant. We call them the mother plant.
This one now?
Yeah, these ones. The kienyeji, all the kienyeji mango.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pick it because it's very resistant to diseases and drought. So we get the seed, we grow it, then we top graft with the other varieties after a period of 1 or 2 years. Yeah, so that we can get the apple mango.
Ya kienyeji.
Yeah, so lazima hiyo mizizi yake unajua ina spread sana.
Hebu ni explainie hiyo process yote venye umeisema ya grafting kutoa seedling. How does it happen?
This mother plant is the kienyeji mango. It's very resistant to drought and diseases. So what happens, we get the seed from this plant, we grow it, then after 3 or 4 months after germination, when it's a height of like 30 centimeters, then we graft. We come with the scion from this mango, this is the apple mango. Then we graft. I can show you the process because we have some small seedlings which we have done grafting. Yeah, then after a period of maybe 21 days, you untie, then it is sprouts.
Oh, you graft here?
Yeah, we do.
Let's go see the grafting process.
Okay.
Sawa.
So this is how we do the grafting. Yeah, this from this section downwards, this is the root stock.
Oh, ini ile mother stem.
This is the mother stem.
Ile ya kienyeji.
Ile ya kienyeji. Then this is the top, we use the scion from the apple mango. Yeah, then we do top grafting. Unakata, una slice, una fix, then una tie. Wait for a period of maybe 21 days, then we untie.
So it's a grafted one. Which variety?
This is the apple variety.
Apple
Most
variety.
of this farm we are doing apple variety. Because that's a variety we have the market.
Anthony, I'm so impressed by what you're doing here. Take me through your journey. How did you start?
Oh, I studied a little bit of vet medicine, but after graduating, you know, there's the issue of job markets. I was employed actually for 2 years, but I left the job market and started to come to farm. Yeah, my main drive to farm, you know, these are dry land place. I wanted to show people that you can actually farm in a dry place. So I did my maths, I started doing a little bit of research. Now I found that there was a very good market for fruit farming. Yeah, because I was interacting with people who are doing the export market. They were telling me this variety is the best to plant, this is how you manage the trees. And that's why actually I've been able to come up with this farm.
With all these trees in 7 acres, how many trees did you start with?
At the beginning, I bought 50 seedlings.
So when it comes to mango farming, what are the key things that someone should really consider when you're beginning?
You get the seedlings from Carlo, or you can propagate them by yourself. If you know you can propagate from the mother plant, you can go get the seeds from the mother plant, you create your own nursery, then you transplant with the assist of the agronomist, because he has to tell you the size of the planting hole, how you'll plant, the amount of manure you'll apply, then you plant, then you wait for the rain.
Anthony, you said it will take approximately 2 years before it starts producing fruits. What are the management practices within that time frame?
First of all, the first management, if you are planting the root stock, you first of all irrigate that root stock. You irrigate maybe for a period of 6 or 7 months. From there, you graft. When you graft, you continue irrigating, but you irrigate when there is no rainfall. Yeah, then after that, you just do the ordinary. After 2 years, the plant will start flowering.
Tharaka Nithi County is quite hot. Is it favorable for mango farming?
The apple mango is very sweetened for hot areas. This is not a variety you can grow in cold areas because it's very prone to rust. If you grow it in a place like maybe in Moranga, the fruit will form, but it will not be the best fruit for the export. It will have like rust. You can see this fruit is very smooth.
Judging from what I've seen here, your farm is so productive. What should someone do in order to get good yield or good production? We
apply a lot of goat manure in the farm. We don't use organic fertilizers. Then we make sure the tree is well pruned. Yeah, and then we control a lot of pests.
So Anthony, you said which variety is this and where else can it grow better or best?
In this area, the hot area, you can grow any variety. You don't limit yourself. Because here we have apple mango, we are doing Kent, we are doing Goe, we have Van Dyke, we have Tommy Atkins. But for us, majorly we are doing them. Because our major purpose is for the export market. We do a lot of apple mango.
You've been speaking about the export market. What are the qualities needed when it comes to mango export?
For the export market, first of all, you look at the shape of the fruit. The fruit shape must be round. Yeah, should be round and nice. Then the next thing is the skin color, the texture of the skin. Should not be rough, should be very smooth. Then those are the external factors. Then we have the internal factors that are inside the fruit. You have to make sure this fruit is free from pests. Yeah, and the two major pests that are maybe not good for the export market is the weevil, the mango seed weevil. Yeah, then the fruit fly.
You export the grafted variety, but if someone has the indigenous type or the local variety, will that be allowed also in the export market?
No, the market export does not carry the kienyeji one. They only carry the apple mango, they have the varieties.
Many people really consume mangoes in the country, but how is the local market behaving when it comes to selling mangoes?
The local market for mango farming is quite good. Yeah, because we always make deliveries to Nairobi, to farmers maybe in Mlolongo.
And for the export market? Export
market is a premium market because export like a 4 kg carton goes for at least 320 shillings to 400 to 350. It varies on the time and the market. Because export market you are competing with mangoes from Brazil, from Peru. So sometimes you can find their mangoes in the market and maybe their cost of production is quite low. So you get the price is quite good, is quite low. But you see, for us, what we do, we make sure we produce when other countries are not producing.
Speaking of irrigation, does it consume a lot of water?
No, they do not require a lot of water. Actually, for us, we don't even irrigate because these regions, it rains when they have already flowered.
Nasikianga maembe ni ya msimu.
Maembe si ya msimu moja. You can do off-season crop. Yeah, like now for us, you see when we finish harvesting these mangoes, we will prune, then we will stress the mango. We come with a panga, we like chop the stem, we cause some injuries. So the trees will feel stressed, then they flower. Actually, here we produce twice per year. Many people say that mangoes from the coastal region is really sweet. Is it true? It's the climate. And why is it so? Like the apple mango requires a lot of heat, so that they can ripen. They don't like if you get mangoes from a cold region, they'll not be that sweet because they don't have a lot of sun. Yeah, so like us, we always say our product is sun-kissed. That means there's a lot of sun in it. Yeah, you should be looking for to get this mango. In all successful businesses, challenges abound. What are the challenges that you go through as a mango farmer? Challenges are pests and diseases. That's a major challenge. Like here, the apple mango is very prone to fruit fly. You have to control the fruit fly, then you have to control the disease. Like we have the red skin disease. So what is the cost of production, especially when you're beginning this particular type of farming? How was it? It's quite cheap because you only need the seedlings, you need land, seedlings, and just a little bit of water. Yeah, because once you plant, you put manure, you irrigate, you just wait for a period of 1.5 years, you start harvesting your mango. So the cost of production is per mango is generally 2 shillings. Would you say it's a profitable venture? It's a profitable venture, a lot. You cannot compare mango farming with green grams farming, with sorghum farming, with maize farming. Anthony, you're so young and knowledgeable. How old are you? I'm 24 years old. Encourage youths out there. Is this a venture that they should really consider? Yes, agriculture is something you need to venture into. Because every day actually people must eat. Yeah, like for mangoes every day we get calls, deliver this quantity for juice. We have companies that want. Yeah, in the other side we have people in the United Arab Emirates owning the crop. So the pandemic is here. Did it affect you as a farmer? During the COVID time, the price went high. Yeah, because most of the people wanted the mangoes for the juice. Most people were indoors, so they needed to eat the fruits a lot. Oh, so it's a blessing in disguise. Yeah, it was a blessing for us. Thank you so much, Anthony. You said the agronomist is around? Yeah, the agronomist, Mr. Felix, is around. Let's go meet him, the farm. You'll meet him. Oh. Yeah, meanwhile, let me be packaging for you some mangoes to carry along in Nairobi. We are friends in Nairobi. Thanks a lot, Linda. Let's go.
I'm good.
Kwani hii shamba ni ya youths?
Yeah, very young people, youthful tu peke yao.
Unaona what's happening here?
Hapa kuna disease inaitwa scab. It happened when this fruit touches the ground. Yeah.
Zenye zimeguza chini.
Zimeguza chini. We have to have some stakes to lest the plant like that. Or we prune.
So pruning is one of the practices that needs to be considered.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Felix, you've talked about pruning. What are some of other practices that you have to consider?
In mangoes, we use two practices that are very essential here. We can use pruning and staking. The only essential things. You stake the plant, like now there, you stake, you prevent it from touching the ground. Yeah, pruning, you cut, you give the free air to penetrate in the other branches.
So what are the management practices when it comes to mango farming?
During the young age, like this plant, you can use fertilizer, very few fertilizer, but we don't use inorganic, we use organic fertilizer. This is like manure, we use manure here. Yeah.
So inorganic, and then I see mulching here.
Kuna mulching, kuna watering. Yeah, those are the practices we use here.
You've mentioned about rust. What are other diseases that affect mangoes?
There are some diseases that affect mangoes, mostly here in Tharaka. One, we have anthracnose, powdery mildew, rust, and back dye. But here, back dye is not all that severe.
How should one prevent them?
Some, like powdery mildew, we prune flowers that are attacked by powdery mildew. Anthracnose, we just spray fungal chemicals. Yeah, it is not much of a problem.
I'm used to seeing the blue and yellow traps. Which types of traps do you have here?
They are called Bactora. They are used to trap fruit flies that pinch the fruits. Yeah. Then zinazalia hivyo ndani. Kuna wadudu zinazalia ndani. Then hiyo mangoes inaoza yote.
This farm is really productive, as you can see around. What should a farmer do in order to get good yield?
One, anapaswa kutumia some of manure yenye ni organic. Asitumie inorganic kwa sababu once you use inorganic, ina bring acidity in the soil. Yeah, tunatumia itu manual kawaida. From the cow sheds, tunaleta hapa.
When you talk about soil, which type of soil is really favorable for mangoes?
Kuna black cotton soil di inakuanga the best. Then tunakuja kwa mix up ya black na sad soil. Kama hii sasa ya hapa. Yeah, ina produce best mangoes.
This farm has really spaced the mangoes. How many centimeters or meters should it be, and why is it so?
The importance of this spacing of 7 meters ni to prevent kuchomeka kwa one plant to another ichomeke.
Kuchomeka means what now?
Ikipatana, hii itaendelea kupanuka. Na hii ingine, so unaona itakuwa zimemeet, italeta stress between this and the other plant.
So what are the varieties here in the country?
Huku kuna apple, kama hizi, kuna Kent. Ya kuna ice creams, ambazo ni kienyeji, most of them ni kienyeji. Like the one around here, there's ice cream.
Which places are favorable for mango farming?
Maembe ile mingi, sana sana is based in lower part of Kenya, like Kitui, Tharaka here, because of dry. We call this area semi-arid. Yeah, mango can do very best in some arid areas.
Felix, mangoes zinakuanga tamu sana. Nini inafanyanga mango zikuwe tamu?
The hotness. Yeah, joto. Ile joto iko hapa inaongeza sugar level ya mango, ndio inapaswa ikue, ndio inaifanya ikue all that sweet.
So in the market we normally see green, orange, even purple mangoes. How do you identify a ripe or a sweet mango?
Type ya mango ndio inakuidentify mango nzuri. The best one with the sugar ni apple. Ndio iko na sugar content of 14%. Yeah, out of 100.
And others?
Hizo zingine like Kent iko na around 6. Ice cream. Lakini ice cream is not useful sana. Ni ya kienyeji.
Earlier on when I was speaking to the farmer, he told me that he produces for 2 seasons, but now he has to stress the mango tree. Is that a good practice?
For now, it's not a good practice, lakini technology tunaona inaendelea tu ikisonga songa. But for free and for the best, for the benefit of the farmer, ndo wanatumia hiyo kuipea stress. Yeah, ndo ileta mazao for two times per season.
So mangoes have how many seasons?
Maembe is just for one season. It starts flowering in August, inavunwa this time of December.
Felix, most farmers say that the flowering stage is normally the most crucial. Is it also crucial when it comes to mangoes?
Yeah, inakuwa pollinated by insect we call bee. Yeah, bee they came and pollinating the mangoes. Inside that flowers, lower part of the flower, we have male, then the upper part the female. Yeah, that's why you see from the flower bud there, unapata imezalia huko mwisho. Hiyo ndio the female part. Hiyo ingine ilikuwa male part.
What are some of the nutritional values of mangoes?
We have around 3 types of nutritional value. We have fat, we have carbohydrate, then protein. Pia iko na vitamin. Iko na vitamin B12, iko na calcium. Kwa fat, iko na vitu mingi sana. Caloriferous.
So for a farmer who's intending to start this type of business or this type of venture, what are the key things they should be knowing before they venture into it?
Huku sana, ile ya kutilia maanani sana, ni ajue the type of diseases that commonly affect mangoes ear, na ajue how to cater them. Only that. Yeah, na kukua serious in area ya kufanya kazi. Yes.
Thank you so much, Felix.
Yeah, welcome. Na nimeona hadi energy level yako imeshuka sana. Wacha twende nikupee tu kitu.
Siwezi kata. Siwezi kata. So tutafute kama hizi. Sitaki yenye iko chini though. So hiyo imeiva.
Hii imeiva. So let me peel for you.
Okay.
Upate energy level ujue kurudi huko Nairobi.
Uniboostie.
Kuboostie tu au energy level kidogo. Yeah.
Unachunga hivyo na huko nyumbani huwa tunauma. And kwani is it bad to eat with the cover?
Okay, sometime kuna watu wanasema wanaumwa na tumbo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hiyo imeiva vizuri.
Ni tamu. Nikuongeze ingine?
Umenikatia piece ndogo.
Let me
Thank you so much. Anthony, hizi zote ni zangu.
Hizi zote ni zako.
All these modern way.
Yes.
Wow. Na sasa hii inaenda tuseme for how much?
15 shillings farm gate price.
Farm gate price.
Farm gate price.
Wow. Na nikienda kwa soko, nafaa nichague hii ya green ama hii ama hii.
You can choose this one or this one, but don't choose this one. This one is already overripe.
So nikienda soko, hii
Ama hii.
ama hii.
Yeah, this is the best quality.
Wow. Have you seen that? When you go to the market, choose this, not this. Unless you want to blend, neither. Don't choose this. This is overripe. So tubebe zote?
Yeah.
Asante.
Sawa.
This is for me and my people back in Nairobi. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're much welcome.
Thank you so much, Anthony. Wow, we really appreciate.
You're much welcomed again in the farm, Linda. Have a safe journey back to Nairobi.
Thank you so much. Our farmer today is so generous. I don't know. I'm going to start a business of apple mango farming. Wow.
I hope you've enjoyed today's episode of apple mango farming for export. Thank you so much for being part of the show today. My name is Linda Koskei. See you again next week at 8 p.m.